throw from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Bryan Reynolds.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound now, Joe Musgrove. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And the 0-2. Hard on the ground to first. Cronenworth steps on the bag. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the rookie right fielder, Kanan Smith-Njigba. And first offering is fouled off. Musgrove, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Bryan Reynolds here in the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Machado throws to first in time, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. Jack Sawinski in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2. On the ground, and foul ball.
You know what's interesting, Boog, is Joe took a trip to Antarctica in the 2022 offseason, and guess what?
What?
He threw the fastest pitch in the history of Antarctica.
Machado makes the catch, and that is back here at the ballpark. And today's starter, Mitch Keller.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
The 0-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now it's Juan Soto. That one missed. Chris, Juan Soto is one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. One down, base is empty. And that's too high.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Kicks and deals. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. And another ball. And that one hammered. That's back. Bangs off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Manny Machado, the next to hit, takes ball 1. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Line drive, caught. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to.
And that one gets away at the plate. Up with it, fires to first in time. So the all set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. And he pumps it a strike. Musgrove, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a cutter, knocks it down. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. In there safely. Cruz into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Swings through that. In the air to left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 1 down. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Mark Mathias. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Henry Davis. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros.
Soto pulls it down, and that's the. Welcome back. And now the DH, Matt Carpenter. Keller back to work. And there's a ball. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Keller with a move to first. Grisham back on a dive. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Smith and Jigba in position. He makes the grab. And that. Back here at Petco Park. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That's in for a strike. Santana, in his 14th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. That's in there, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. So the lineup flips over. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. In there, and it's 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
On to Bogaerts, and that's 2. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Nola measures 6 feet even, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Bogaerts leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Machado. Machado, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And it's 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses. 2-2. And the righty deals. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Start of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. That's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
1-1.
And that one in the air center field. Grisham settles under it. And that quickly 2 away. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one in the air center field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Keller back to work. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
That's out to center field. Reynolds makes the play. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Jake Cronenworth digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And it's fouled away.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Not in time. He's safe.
If he would have had just a little quicker release going up the middle, he's maybe able to get that out right there. And that's the kind of play that defines the best shortstops between just the average ones.
To second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in San Diego, ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brendan Rodgers. In for a strike, 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mathias, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And down on strikes. 2 out.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Called strike right there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sawinski sizes this one up. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 away. And now it's Austin Nola. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And here it comes. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses. 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Popped up. Rodgers on the move. And that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
The pitch. And now 2-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air, left field. Sawinski settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Manny Machado. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. Here's Machado with a swing. That one well hit. Deep left field. To the warning track. Makes the... Back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Just missed. Cronenworth. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now. Fly ball down the line. Tatis after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. Smith and Jigba measures 6 feet even, 23 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Strike 2.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of the 6th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Smith and Jigba going back some more, and that ball is gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Now it's back Carpenter, having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Robert Stevenson loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Ramirez gets dirty to first, and they get the out.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice easy throw.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Rogers throws to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Out number 3. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. And it's 2-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. Sawinski batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Out there to center. Grisham settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Bounced up the middle, and that squirts through.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. We're back in a new pitch. Here to start the bottom of the 7th. Robert Stevenson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And now it's even up. Bounce to the left side. Cruz gets it to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Bogarts now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Over to Cruz. There's one. Over to first, but it's offline. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Soto off of first with 2 away. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And the inning is over. Padres ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Mark Mathias. And first offering is fouled off. Musgrove into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Out towards right center field. Grisham settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Jose Hernandez.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Tatis in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Action in the pen down there. Colin Holderman getting loose out there. Swing and a miss.
Ball 1 strike.
Tatis waits. Next offering misses down and away. Two and 2. Just inside, and now it is filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering way off the plate. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Rogers tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the back here at Petco Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got it by him for the K.
Well, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one. Both were extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Last chance now for the Pirates. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Here comes a pitch.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.